Hi guys, just a quick update on Bibi Harjit Kaur. I'm actually in Bakersfield right now at the detention facility where I was able to sit down and speak to Auntie G for the last hour or so. And I wanted to share with the community at large of the circumstances of what Auntie G has been dealing with, just to put it into context. Since last week when she was detained in San Francisco, a week from today actually, it was last Monday when she was picked up at her regular ICE check-in appointment, which she had been conducting without any issues for the last 13 years. Forgive me for a moment, I've just written a lot of notes while sitting down with Auntie G and speaking to her, but some of the points I definitely want to bring up are, when Auntie G was picked up last Monday, she was told that she was going to be detained. Now, this is despite not having a travel document that neither ICE or even family directly was trying to procure and had been trying to procure for the last 13 years and were unable to do so. So she was picked up at 8 a.m. She then was shackled and cuffed for 5 to 6 hours. And then she was taken to Fresno, where she was again held in a cell without a bed, without a chair to sit on, and then eventually shackled and cuffed again, and then brought over to the facility that I'm at right now in the parking lot in Bakersfield at Mesa Verde. She didn't arrive here until early Tuesday morning of last week at 3 a.m. So again, just to put it into context, she went in for ICE check-in Monday morning at 8 a.m., was told that she was going to be detained. Her granddaughter was outside who had actually accompanied her to the appointment. They didn't let her see her. And then she sat around in a holding cell for several hours before being taken to Fresno, being taken then to Bakersfield, and didn't arrive until 3 a.m. the next morning. When she was in the car, when ICE was transporting her, or the third-party agency that's taking the contract to do this, she was in the vehicle with no seatbelt on. She was cuffed with both hands. She's had knee replacement surgery on both knees, and she was unable to basically hold on to anything or actually be able to be secured onto her seat as they were moving in and out of freeways and driving through the city. This is a 73-year-old woman. She's fully vegetarian. I believe she's been vegetarian her entire life. She received her first vegetarian meal yesterday after almost a week of being detained at this facility. Her phone calling system, which a lot of the inmates are able to use a phone system, but the family has to put money in first. It's been, again, almost a week, still has not been activated. What does that mean? She can't call me unless I request the call myself at a predetermined time. She can't call her attorney, she can't call her family, I believe more than 60 seconds at a time. She's on several medications. To date, she's only been given, and this is only the last 2 days, she's been giving medication for her thyroid. But she takes a bunch of other medication, which the ICE officer was actually given this list last week when she went to check in, and despite that list, she is still without her medication. She has made multiple requests to see a doctor and has been not able to see one while being detained. She hasn't even so much as seen a nurse since she's been here. While she was in the holding facility in San Francisco and in Fresno, she was made to sit on the floor, no bed, no seat, and in one of the holding facilities, there was a toilet there, but no toilet paper. She asked for some water, to drink some water when she was in one of these facilities, and she was explicitly told by the officer, no more water. She was refused water, a 73-year-old woman. At this facility, she is the oldest detainee here at this moment. And I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've never had to visit anyone well into their mid-60s, over 70, and so on and so forth. It's obviously been a very difficult time for Auntie G. It's been a difficult time for the family, and we will have a call to action in the next day or two. We are working or trying to reach out to ICE to get an update on this. But I just wanted to give this update to you and to the community at large that's been supporting her. I know this video is done in English, but I may follow up by doing this in Punjabi also, just so it reaches everybody. And the severity of Harjit Kaur's conditions are actually shared wide and far across. Thank you.